Okay, you guys. Well, we have a couple different features I want to highlight. If you come on Thursdays, you can see the latest and the greatest, but this is for anyone who's watching the dashboard course all the way through. If you guys go into the dashboard course inside of school, you can actually see all the different trainings on how to do things. And so this video will probably get updated a few different times, but this is just kind of like a quick update for those that don't have time to show up to our in-person Thursday Mighty Dashboard updates that we do live inside of the community. If you click on calendar, you can click on the dashboard updates and you get to see them. You just join the meeting here. It's free for everyone to attend, even if you're not a customer. And when you're ready to upgrade, you can simply go to mightydashboard.com and sign up. That's kind of how it works. You can also go to mightyprocessserver.com, click on our plans, and choose one of the plans. All of our plans include Mighty Dashboard. Okay, let's get into it. So first thing is we have activated the ability to switch your theme. So if you click switch theme, it'll turn it to a white theme. Switch back. There you go. So this is really useful because I know a lot of you guys are used to using a lighter theme. Our competitors mostly use a theme similar to this. So if this is what you're used to seeing, there you go. There is now a rush and same day icon. There are now a lot more features. We're building out the inbox is currently underway, and the inbox chat, which is similar to Facebook Messenger, where you'll be able to, whatever ongoing messages you have will pop up here, no matter what job you're in. But if you want to see all of the messages, you can come here to the Messages tab. And so this will be updated. That's in progress, as well as invoicing is in progress. So under the Companies tab, you'll be able to basically save anyone who is a current customer that you want to auto-populate when you create a new job. So if you click on My Jobs, and you click on create job, if you start typing a company name, then it'll show up here. So you can do law offices. You can see it'll start to show up. It's already here. So I can just type that. It'll plug it in. If my contact is a different person, I could change it, and then I just hit continue, and then I can upload my documents. Today we've started the process for automating this. We're going to do two things. We're going to have, or you can upload your documents and it'll auto-populate the court details, which is on the next screen, as well as the ability for it to read the documents for potential threats of violence, restraining orders that include violence, things like that. Like domestic violence type things will all create a red flag automatically when they're uploaded. Not guaranteed, but that's the goal. And then when you hit continue, all of this information should already be filled out based on what's in the documents. That's coming soon. But for now, you got to fill it out. Just hit continue. And then you're able to actually, once you put in the zip code, it'll automatically recommend specific servers based on who is premium and who is not. You see, so it'll automatically, you need to set it as a primary address. And so once it's set as a primary address, it'll recommend specific process servers close to that area. Even though this person is not a current member, we do have it show up, and then it'll show up with premium members will show up here, or invite other nearby members here, and then it'll also give you the ability to add a new server that maybe you found on Google or elsewhere. So that's pretty cool. We've kind of set it where you could also just hit assign me as a server if you're using this by yourself. If you're not sending servers out to other people, you could just quickly click assign me as server and save to my jobs, and it'll automatically save. In the future, you'll need to add more information than what I just did. But for right now, you can see how it works. So currently, I didn't enter really any information. So let's go into a different job really quick so you can see if I wanted to archive. Let's say I accidentally created this job and I didn't really give it any details. I could come over here and I could add job detail. I could hit edit. This screen right here is going to end up being a little bit better. We have a design that we're going to set up, which takes up half the screen pretty much to the right here. and you'll be able to see everything without scrolling too much. That's coming soon. Similar to this, it'll pop up like this. It'll be longer out here, and it'll have all the information you need. If you don't want this job, as you can see, I have one archive job right now. If I click here and I say archive job, it'll say, are you sure? I'm having him change this to archive, not delete. So it'll say delete, and as you can see, it shows up here in archive jobs. Currently, you are not able to unarchive a job, but that's coming soon. So once you archive it, it's archived, so that's it. But I know sometimes you need to unarchive them. Other than that, you can keep checking this little drop down. We're going to keep adding lots of different functions here. You can, something that Pete Gentili recommended is that we have a duplicate job. So there's a lot of content in here already. Let's say you have a job at the same address, but no, same person, but at a different address. You want to charge them separately, and so oftentimes you're going to need to create another job. Also, you don't want all these service attempts that are associated to this previous address, so you're going to duplicate job and remove address. So you just hit duplicate job. It goes ahead and it tells you it's duplicated it. See, it's thinking. Okay. And it doesn't load in the new job yet. That's what I would like it to do. It doesn't do that yet. So you need to click on my jobs, and then you can see it's been duplicated. It's always going to be the highest number when you have is the last one. So there you go. So there's no attempts. All the information has been duplicated. You can click edit, and then you can come down here and change the address for service. Okay. So if I were to change the address for service, okay, and then I just go ahead and change this to 97021 or some other address. Says primary. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and yeah. So you could, if you had another address, you could hit add address. And then if the primary changed, you could do that. So I could actually just leave that first address in there and then just add a second one and mark it as primary. That's another way to do that. Okay, so if you have a miscellaneous upload, let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you have a yeah, you could actually upload a photograph of the person. Let's see. I think this is a fake guy. Yeah, yeah. So there you go. So you could hit edit details. You should probably say save details. And then the guy just shows up there. So that's it. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Boom. And it shows up right there. And then when you add attempts, you just hit add attempt. You add the information that you want to, or for the attempt that you made. Let me just do it really quick. So service attempt, let's say is unsuccessful. Let's say it happened yesterday at 3:44 p.m. Description of service. Attempted service at the location, no answer at the door. Spoke to the neighbors, and they said that he still lives there. They're pretty sure. He drives a white truck. It was not present during the attempt. Something like that. And then you could put in here a recipient's name. If I serve somebody different than who I'm serving, I would put it in. So if it's not John Doe defendant here, then I could put the other person's name, whoever it was. But I didn't serve anybody this time because it was unsuccessful. So that's it. If I wanted to upload a file, let's say I was there and I saw the front of the house just looked peculiar. So I could call this like front of home. If if I just really wanted to be due diligent. And we're adding a feature right here that's going to be right here that you could check a box and it'll add it as a second page to the affidavit automatically. Okay, it'll make it available in the affidavit builder. So you could hit save. There's our attempt with all the details. Let's just do one more attempt so you can see how it is. So let's say the next time I do personal service, so I can select personal service. Let's say I served it today. What is the time? 10:05. Let's say I served it at 10 a.m. Description of service. Knocked on door. Person to serve. Answered the door and accepted documents after confirming identity. Something detailed, right? And then recipient's name. I'm just going to put John Doe, defendant. And you can put his description here. All of this stuff is going to be available in the app, which is, I expect to be out probably by summer. Okay, Caucasian. Some of the text is still kind of gray. We're going to be fixing that. So weight is 300. I'll just say 200. Let's say he's a lightweight. 6 feet. That one needs to be. Oh, there's a. Okay. That was my computer being weird. Brown eyes. How old does he look? He's probably like 40, right? Has a tattoo on the small of his back that says Hoonigan. Okay, something like that. Alright, same address. Okay, front of home. So front of home is not this one. So but you can upload a different file. Let's say we got a picture of him as he was leaving. I'm sorry, as he answered the door. And so let's just upload the same photo here. Let's see. We got a picture of him. Photo of him accepting documents. Okay. That's it. Alright, so we're going to go save attempt. There we go. So now we have one unsuccessful. We have one personal. We're still working on the design here. But alright, so now if I hit add affidavit, our affidavit, the best affidavit generator in the world, it's still being developed, but it's pretty good. It's like 99% that way there. You can, all your elements can be mapped over. Here you have all the service details. I think I missed a 0. 10 a.m. 5:55. All the details. If I wanted to assign it myself, I can sign it myself. If I want to send it to service for someone else to sign, I could do that. So if I go send or sign and save, go sign and save. Alright. Automatically downloads it. Once it's saved, it automatically adds the date and the signature. And inside of our portal now, it is an affidavit. The affidavit will be added to the top section here. I think affidavit should go on top. So that's where that goes. And you just simply click this link and you can view your affidavit. This is so helpful. It should not say affidavit up here. I don't know why it says that. Let me see. Yeah, I should not say affidavit up there. But yeah, let us know what you think. We're just building this thing out. As you can see, if I have this up, I could go to settings, change it back to the dark theme, and then go back to my job. And it's dark theme. I prefer the dark theme. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys prefer? Okay? This is all fake data, fake information. That's not real. It's just for testing. Let me know what you guys prefer. I know a lot of people want this lighter theme, so if you're wondering how you get involved with this, just join Mighty Premium. It's $97 a month. You get all the bells and whistles. Not just this, you get all of our marketing tools. We give you five awesome website templates. Like I get people that send me messages, and I've gotten to a point now where it's like, if you're not tapped in, it's hard for me to emphasize how you're getting left behind with all the things we're doing. The cool thing is you can start where you are. If you're new to all this, you can start where you are. So you just click on here, go to Mighty Premium, click right here, and sign up. You do get the website templates. You get access to our Tuesday mastermind meetings. My design team will make you a custom rate sheet for your company. You get all the premium trainings. You get the 5 website templates. Choose one of them and make it live. You get most importantly, you get our Mighty Automation tool, which is a Go High Level, a white label version of Go High Level, which is one of the top marketing tools. You just get it. I just include it. It's like $300 a month. I give it to you for free. And then we have a bunch of AI integrated with it to help make your life easier. The Mighty Dashboard, which we've just been talking about, and probably actually most important is our directory. Once you get listed on our directory, we get hundreds of jobs that go through there every single week. We're growing about, I think Google Search Console is like 43% week over week. So join it before the price goes up, because it will. For all this value, what I've been doing, as those of you who've been around for a while, is I've been increasing for a long time. We started, I think, at $27 a month, and now we're up to this because I've added value. I just continue to add more and more value. But the people who sign up with me early on, they get locked in. So get locked in before this thing is $297 per month. And this stuff over here, growth, is where we do it for you. But in the future, this will be, $997 or something, and this will be $297. So get locked in. Get locked in before this goes up, and be a part of everything that we have going on. We'll give you a directory listing for your local area, where you can receive jobs directly from our platform and grow a successful process serving business. Thank you guys so much. This is the update for the February 18th. Quick update on school. Come join the dashboard meeting tomorrow, and Jessica, who's our dashboard support person, she will walk you through and answer any questions you have. If you want to switch your software, you need help uploading all of your contacts so that you can quickly create jobs and make this easy for you, we can do that for you as well. So you can schedule a meeting with us. If you come to that meeting, they'll give you the link. Cool. Thank you guys so much. Take care. Be safe. As always, live mighty.